Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to another edition of the ESEA Leagues. We are in open today with Able Esports women's team versus Old Sports. We're going to be on Inferno. It's the opening match of the season for both of these teams. It's the first real Inferno game that we're going to get to cast this season thus far, and we're going to be straight into the knife round here. Old Sports, it's Sage, Bowden, Fun Guy, is it Grytessery? Or Gry will say, and Fake Hanzo versus Kimmy, Sapphire, Blender, Smiley, and Exile on the Able Esports women's team. And it will be Old Sports to win the knife round. They're going to begin by picking the sides, and then we'll start with the CT side here. So Old Esports winning the ninth round, electing CT side. Able Esports will start this match on the T side. ESEA Open Division in North America. Game number 1 from both these. Well, game number 2 actually for Old Sports. They lost their opening fixture coming into this game, so they are 0-1 actually. And then Able Esports women's team, they are going to start the season against Old Sports. Exile gets a nice kill. Sapphire's going to run down the coffins position, or the construction position. That's going to open up the bomb plant, and the T's have taken this B bomb site for the loss of just 15 HP. That's on Blender. And so Hanzo and the remaining CTs, they're going to have to come in from CT spawn. There is going to be no wraparound, no multi-take push. There are 2 T's posted up in towards the banana position. And one has just been revealed itself. The other one's dark new boxes or dark corner and new boxes, and that's where the crossfire is set up. And Exile will take down 2. Sapphire will take down 1. It's such a strong post plant. You put 2 into banana position, and that's going. I mean, the post plant's that strong a post plant's enabled by the fact that they didn't lose a single player on the take. And what happens is they put 2 in towards the banana position, so a trade can take place there in case they stick 1 banana and then 2 through CT, which is always a possibility. But even then, the crossfire set up between new boxes and dark corner was very well played. The CTs just kind of peeked and ran right into it, and they were absolutely cut down to size, as they were here in round number 2. Just 1 gun needing reinvested, so 1 AK coming out. 3 MAC-10s will be bonused, as will the Galil. It's a FAMAS for Gry. The remaining CTs have gone with M4s, but they have very limited utility. 3 smokes and 3 flashbangs, as the Molotov will miss there from the T side. Exile holding mid for the peek, but there is no CTs willing to peek it. 1 playing arch side, that's Hanzo. 1 playing towards the porch and 1 on the balk. T's asking questions towards this B bomb site. They flash over. Jiggle peeking maybe towards the coffin's position. There is a player there in Sage. And no smoke will go back out in front of the arches, I believe. Or top mid. Exile gets a kill. Oh, meanwhile, they have actually gotten all the kills towards A. Sapphire gets 1. Exile gets 2. And again, the CTs have surrendered a bomb site without taking a frag. Exile's down to 9 HP. Sapphire is yet to even be touched. The 2 CTs, I would just save at this rate. It's a 5v2. You have the armor. There is no need to contest this, and that is indeed what looks to be the call out of Old Sports, as they don't move a muscle off the B bomb site. So 3-0 will be the early score here. Able Esports will jump out to a very, very early lead, but in convincing fashion. There has just been 1 frag that's gone down on the Old Sports side in the entirety of these opening 3 rounds. They start the semi-chase here. Smiley's here. Gonna peek in the corner. Nobody's there. They're in coffins. And they get the kill. Fun Guy gets 2. Fun Guy looking for more, but he can't pick up any more. So Fun Guy gets 2 in defense. And now the big weapons come out. 2 M4s and 3 AK-47s for the T side. CTs have gone with a FAMAS and 3 M4s. Is Gry also only on a 5.7? That's big. Just a 5.7 for Gry. They all have armor, but 2 players do not have any utility. Boost comes up out of here at the pottery. There's there could be a gap in that smoke, but Fake Hanzo will smoke out top mid. The T's are walking up here on the B site. They have not used any utility. And Fun Guy spots the head of Kimmy. That's one taken down. So it's a 5v4. Molotov comes out, and Exile gets the kill. The smoke off on the arch side means there is no refrag. And now the T's are going to level things up at a 4v4, and they're going to head towards the A bomb site. They're all here at top mid. Rotation comes in from B, from Sage. He's now playing at Arch. Smiley gets a kill onto Sage. Exile's just going to roll into this bomb site and gets the kill on Gry. And there's one left. That's Hanzo. He's on site. He takes down Exile into Graves' position, but Blender's there from the pit to get the refrag, and so it'll be a 1 versus 3. It's all on Fun Guy, who moves into the library position. I don't think Fun Guy's going to be able to do this, and he's going to start clearing all the corners. He's made a lot of noise in the process. All of the noise in the process, and they're just going to let him walk right up, not aware of where any of the players are. Actually winds up shooting the body of a teammate, and Fun Guy, or I'm sorry, shooting the body of an enemy, and Fun Guy will go down. Able Esports have picked up their 4th round. So 4-0. 4 AKs and the AWP is out in play here from Able Esports. The CTs have gone with 3 Deagles, a 5.7, and an MP9. Early presence up Banana. The bomb is actually further up. That's on Smiley, who's going to look to drops it behind her. Sorry. I thought she was going to take it towards the half wall. I was going to be like, that's probably not well advised, but she has dropped the bomb behind her. Bit of utility comes out. Those CTs are now trapped until that Molotov goes out. Flashbangs come in. Smiley gets the kill. Smiley and Kimmy will get the kills on towards the B bomb site. Rotations are coming in instantly. Bomb can be collected. And now the utility comes out from the T's. Smokes going down. There's a big gap in that smoke towards CT spawn, though. Hanzo cannot do anything with it. Sapphire gets Gry, who had absolutely no idea where the T had moved into the car position. Bomb goes down. And Smiley goes down, pushing into the construction position. Hanzo's here looking to pick up another. And it's going to be Bowden who picks that kill up. AWP will take down Bowden. That's Exile. Hanzo wants to get the AK and get out of there. He's getting stuck on the railing, but he's somehow... Oh, and right in front is Sapphire. He was getting stuck on the railing. I thought maybe the AWP would cut him down from Exile, but Sapphire's right there to shoot him down from in front on the wraparound, and able to pick up a 5th round. Five nothing. Able in the lead. 4 M4s, AWP for the CTs. They finally have all the weaponry they want. Again, they are light on the utility, though. T's showing some presence up Banana with the Molotov. Kind of blocked off by that smoke early. That smoke's faded, and now the T's are going to make their way. Big frag grenade over the top is going to do a lot of damage to Sage. He's down to half. Smiley gets the kill on the Fun Guy. Sage is there, but he trades, but is traded back by Kimmy. And so the CT's in too forward a position. They could not fall back, and they will be punished for that by losing a 2-for-1 trade duel. And onto the site goes Kimmy, clears out site. We'll call for the bomb, and the rest of the T's have made their way onto the B bomb site. There are 2 CTs who have come into CT spawn. There is another one on the A site, and they've got to think about saving, I think. 4 versus 3, it's doable, but you only have 2 flashbangs and a frag grenade to retake this bomb site with. And look at the utility left on the T side. 2 Molotovs, another smoke still. And 3 counter flashes. This has got to be considered undoable for the CTs, and indeed they are going to back off and save their weaponry. 6-0, the start of the game. Six nothing. Able Esports in the lead here. And they are looking quite impressive. 4 AKs, AWP is up for the Able Esports side. The weaponry for the CTs is they have gone with 3 M4s, the AWP. They also have a FAMAS in play. They finally have the utility they want as well. See if they can do something with all that in this round. A lot of counter utility coming down. Banana, Kimmy gets the kill. Exile's low though on 6 HP, so is Kimmy on 12. Smiley's been tagged down to 72. And despite the 5v4 disadvantage, there is something to work with at Old Sports with the HP. Sage takes position up in the new boxes. And AWP is slowly creeping up mid. Nice frag grenade over the top will do 23 damage. Another one finds only 1 HP. That's a great Molotov to flush out Bowden right into the sights of the AWP. The smoke comes out onto the arch or onto the balcony. Frag grenade over the top. Sapphire's been tagged down to 50. Blender comes out the balk, gets the entry kill onto the A site. That's Cry going down, and now it's a 2v5. The HP on 2 of these players is low. Another one's on half. But this is certainly not doable for the CTs again. Look at the amount of utility that's still left on the Able Esports side as well. 3 Molotovs again and 3 counter flashes. They are taking sites so well. They're leaving themselves plenty of utility to defend against the retakes. This is really Old Sports is not in any spot to try and execute these retakes. And so Able Esports saving's the right call, but Old Sports have got to come up with a better plan in defense here, or at least on the retake. Fake Hanzo gets Blender and CT. That's the only chase. The rest are going to just squeak out towards T-spawn. 7-0, the scoreline here. Seven nothing. MP9 for Gry. 3 M4's AWP as well. T's have it all. 4 AKs and the AWP. And they have quite a bit of bank stored up as well. Sapphire over towards the A site. Gonna throw the smoke for Arch side, but Bowden will smoke out top mid. Hanzo getting shot at from top mid. Nothing doing, so pressure's shown at top mid. Bombs down at bottom of Banana. T's are also pushing towards the B site at the same time. And Kimmy finds a nice shot on the Fun Guy's head. That's an entry onto the A site, or onto the B site. There's the boost, kill. Sage is going to squeak out in towards the ruins. Rotation's going to come in from Hanzo with the AWP. Bomb has made its way up Banana as well. Kimmy gets the other entry kill onto Sage. The smoke on the cross would pretty much allow the bomb onto the site. And Hanzo's been tagged down to 22 despite having that AWP from long range with that AK. There is a smoke on Blender. But Blender is the lurker on the A site, looking for the wrap. And Blender's now found Bowden. And Bowden, who's going to win the duel is the question. Gry will with the MP9. That is that smoke down, but they spent so much time taking this kill. They're just going to save the weapon. I thought the retake could have been on, but I don't know if it was a distraction, maybe, or if Old Sports just considered saving in general, but they spent so much time getting that kill that they had no time to even play for the retake, and now the hunt comes in. Sapphire gets a kill onto Odyssey, and then, I'm sorry, to Gry, and that's another weapon that the CTs will not be able to save into the next round. They go for the buy off the back of it. They have 1 AK, 3 M4s, and now the AWP. Limited utility to work with. It's not great, but it's not bad. Early spam does exile down to 49 HP. And so Bowden with the early kill, and Sapphire showing some aggression into the app. Splendor trades onto Gry. Moves out towards the balcony, picks up the kill on Bowden. That's entries onto the A site. Bomb's going to make its way there. Hanzo's here. He misses the flash. That's super unfortunate from Hanzo. Sage gets a kill up from top mid, but Blender gets the AWP down. Sage will refrag Kimmy, and now it's a 2v2 on towards the A site. This is finally a retake that Old Sports should try for. Might be able to. They have a smoke, a molly, and a flashbang. Smiley throwing the counter flash. It's a very good Molotov. Fun Guy has to smoke it. He's going to go for the cart play. Smiley gets the kill on the Sage, but Fun Guy's here, and it's all on Fun Guy and Smiley. Oh, that's a nasty shot from Smiley. And Fun Guy is absolutely wrecked on the A site, as close as Old Sports got to a round. And Smiley's there to absolutely crush his dreams. 9 rounds in a row to start for Able Esports women's team. It's just an absolutely grotesque shot from Smiley to finish the round. And so we're moving around 10. 2 Famises, 3 M4s. Kimmy and Blender open up with kills. Smiley gets another one towards the B bomb site. Bowden will trade on towards A in the apartments. We'll swap up with the M4 and gets the kill on Sapphire. Can now swap up to the AK. So a little bit of gun game there for Bowden. A little bit of arms race, if you would. But we're playing some bomb defusal, and as such, it's planted on the B bomb site, and it's a 2v3. 2 smokes, 3 flashes, a frag grenade. This is good utility to take this with. The T's finally have the disadvantage. They only have 1 Molotov, 2 flashes. That Molotov can come out at any time, but it will not be enough to really stave off this CT push. They're making a lot of noise in towards the ruins. So the T should know exactly where they're coming from. The smoke will go out for the Ninja defuse, but Kimmy is there, gets one. They're holding the spray. They don't know where this other player is. It's Bowden. He can't even find the bomb. He hasn't found the bomb. He's on 8 HP, and Kimmy's just going to come in and get the knife. And we'll get out of there. Smiley just survives right a second before the bomb would go off. The round ends, and now a timeout has finally been called by Old Sports. 10 rounds in a row to start. Able Esports have absolutely dominated this game. Exiles leading the kill department on 10, and then Kimmy's on 9. Blender on 8 and Smiley on 8 are tied for joint 3rd, and then it is Sapphire in 5th on 6. That's outfranking every single player on the opposition team ADR-wise. Exiles leading the way with 105. Kimmy has 131 points of utility damage as well, coupled with Smiley's 48. So Into round 11, it's a rush down mid with the pistols. They get one. Kimmy's going to trade, get the other. Smiley gets one. Hanzo's here, but Exile picks one up with a P250 herself. Shotgun will do a bit of damage onto Kimmy, but Blender's there. And so the loss of 2 for Able Esports women's team, but they pick up the round as your standard eco. And it will be 11-0. Into round number 12. Able have quite the lead here. 11 rounds in a row. That's hit Bowden, and they will know that he is there. Blender gets a nice kill with some aggression into the apps. That's Gry going down. The spam coming through the smoke. Sage picks up one with the AWP. Bowden gets a kill as well onto Sapphire through the smoke. Flashbang over the top. Sage holding from the library with the AWP. The bomb has made its way over towards A. And it was going to go up the highway, but instead it comes back top mid. Bowden's heard a step and gets the kill on the Smiley. There's another one there, and he knows that's the bomb as well. AWP picks up the kill on Exile. Now, finally, it's Old Sports time to shine. They have a round on the board, or they will. Oh, great kill from Kimmy, that second kill. She almost got punished for waiting too long, but she's down on 34 HP. Has another one on the site to find. Spots the head. That's a third kill for Kimmy, and now the 1v4 is possible. She's going to go for the bomb plant and has plenty of time to stick it. Players coming in from the apartments position. And Kimmy, with a 6-second kill and a really solid third kill, is in position to win this round. But here comes Fun Guy. He's got the AWP. This is not an ideal weapon. He's been spotted by Kimmy. Can Kimmy pick up the kill? No. Fun Guy denies it. It would have been an amazing 1v4. Fun Guy looking for his AWP. He's got to find a bomb. He didn't have a kit. He's got to find a bomb, and he does just in time. It'll be the defuse. Old Esports are on the board here. Kimmy one frag away from absolutely styling, but it wasn't to be. And so it'll be the first round on the board for Old Sports. AWP down. So we'll go with 4 M4s on the AWP. 4 AKs and the AWP for Able Esports. Utility advantage for the T's as well. Frag grenade goes out down. Oh, nice shot through the wall onto the head of Smiley. That's an excellent spam shot. And it'll start with a 5v4. Still going for the spam. He's got to be careful because he's only got 2 bullets left. He should reload that, and yeah, he is going to. Players, I've seen it before where players forget after spamming that much that the clip is out, and when they miss or whiff a shot or two and they're still alive, they're caught trying to peek while reloading. (11-1). Final rounds of this first half. Blender going to push the smoke here. Finds Sage, but tags him down to 13. Will wrap around to the Arch's side, so the rotations are not coming in. Now the CT should know what's up. A lot of utility coming out, but the CTs are not rotating. Kimmy gets the kill, and now finally they're going to make their way up to the B bomb site. Kimmy with a double entry. Bomb goes down. The CTs have waited way too long to rotate. And now 3v4. Kimmy is low, but so is Sage. Sal holding down Banana, but Old Sports are going to call for the save. 12-1. The score. Kimmy's gonna grab the M5. She's not gonna make it out in time. Yeah, she waited too long to grab the M4. And she did not make it out in time, so she will go down. So 2 players lost in that round for Able Esports, but they have plenty of money built up. Plenty of money built up. Full reinvestment from them. Old Sports have gone with the 4M4s and the FAMAS. They have plenty of utility as well. The T's looking mighty fine with their utility as well. They have the maximum amount. Spam comes out. Sage finds ahead of Kimmy, actually, through the smoke. And so will be a 5 versus 4 to start the proceedings here in round number 14. Fun Guys down to 42, but Exile's also been tagged for 30. There is definitely going to be a gap in that smoke at top mid. And the smokes come out from Sapphire towards the arch side. Hanzo's going to get the kill on Exile, pushed a little too early. Bodin gets one as well towards the A site. Now it's a 2v3, 2v5, beg your pardon. Oh, nice dink. Straight in ahead of Bodin. And he's down to 12 HP. Sage is here alone on the A bomb site. I'm sorry, on the B bomb site. And Blender here in the apps is just going to line up a smoke. Smoke comes out arch side. Smiley will then proceed to go up highway. The spam coming out from the pit position. Gry gets the kill on the Blender, but Smiley gets a 2K. Dink through the wood. We'll go for the bomb plant, but there's another player here, and that's Bodin, and he will deny the bomb plant. Old Sports have picked up their second round, and it's 12-2. We're going into the final round of the first half here. 12-2. The T's have plenty of money. They'll be buying 4 AKs in the AWP, or are they going to go with the double up setup? I'm not a fan of double up on T side. This has been well documented, and they will not go for the double up setup. They will go for 4 AKs in the AWP. The CTs have picked up 2 AK-47s to accompany 3 M4s. They don't really have enough for the AWP here. Sage is going to take a lot of damage. So is Smiley, though, 24 HP, but Kimmy gets the kill onto Fun Guy. Kimmy with a 2K. The entry towards B again. Smoke goes out instantly. Bomb can rotate back towards A. There is a push coming into the apartments from Bodin, but it won't catch the T's in time. They have gone up Banana with the bomb. Kimmy has control of the site. It's just very quick. The moment they get the entries, they're on towards bringing the bomb to site, and Kimmy is on the site clearing out the angle. So it's about as clinical as you want from a T side, and Able Esports are in a strong position to take 13 here. The CTs have to go for this. It's the final round of the half anyway. Sapphire gets one. Can Sapphire get two? Yes. Sorry, Sapphire gets one. Exile gets one with the AWP, and now it's just on Bodin. Down Banana. They're just going to peek. He's got no time anyway. Sapphire gets the kill. Bodin goes down. And it will be 13-2 at halftime. So Able Esports women's team 13-2. Just waiting that second half to start now. 13-2 at the end of the first half. Able Esports women's team have absolutely dominated Old Sports here to start. We are underway now with the second half. Thirteen to 2. Old Esports are moving up Banana very quickly. They have 3 on this B bomb site. We'll see how proceedings go. Smiley's here pushing mid with Blender, and the wrap is already going to be in place. The T's have moved up onto the bomb site here. They're checking every corner. Kimmy gets one in dark corner. Sapphire and Kimmy. Kimmy's actually going to get two. So it's a 3-for-3 trade, and the T's are going to go for the bomb plant here. Smiley's right off the corner. Oh, big dink onto the head of Smiley, but it only does 43. Smiley then picks up the headshot from Gry. That's a great shot. And now it's all on Hanzo to try and defend this bomb site. Blender's there, and they're not aware of where Blender was coming from from the site in the Coffins area, and so Blender gets the kill. Able Esports will start with the pistol, 14-2, and it's looking pretty done and dusted now. As if it wasn't at the start of a 10-0 half, but this one is running away from Old Sports, and it is looking pretty grim. They get the bomb plant, so they will be buying into this round. Mac 10s, Mac 10s, Galeals are coming out. An AK has been purchased as well. And a second one. But they will definitely need this round. Kimmy gets a kill in defense of the B bomb site. Tees have pushed up and out of here. Ooh, Smiley's almost caught with a grenade out, but somehow corrects and gets the kill on the Gry. 5v3. Mag 10 for Bowden and 2 AKs remain. Oh, Bowden just finds ahead of Kimmy. Exile's going to get 2. The spray down coming in. Smiley goes down. And it's all on Bowden, who has 4 HP and will go down. What is going on with the camera? I don't know. I don't know why it changes to third person like that after a certain while. It's usually towards the end of a game, too. Every single time. So apologies for that, but it is going to be Able Esports with the 15th, with their 15th round. So 15-2 match point. They have plenty of them. They have 13 of them to be exact. How many are they going to need? Could just need this first one. Because the T's are on pistols here. 2 Deagles and a Tech 9 with a Galil and an AK. A miracle needed for Old Sports here. Kimmy's going to get the kill with the UMP of all weapons. The P comes out. Sage gets the kill. Smiley trades. Over towards the B bomb, over towards the A bomb site. Sapphire gets the kill. And so does Exile. Odyssey will get one with the Tech 9, but it's all on Gry. Sapphire picking up the last one. 16-2 the final. 16-2 is the final here. So we want to welcome you towards the stats page. Took me a while to actually transition over. Apologies. 16-2. Old Sports, we'll start with them. Gry finished 3-for-16, 1 assist, 35.78 ADR, had 0 for 2 on entries, 1 trade kill, 2 devs traded. Sage 8 for 14, 1 assist, 50.17 ADR, 1 double kill round, 1 for 4 on entries, 3 trade kills, 2 devs traded. Hanzo had 7 for 15, 1 assist, 52.67 ADR, 1 double kill round, 0 for 2 on entries, 2 trade kills, 2 devs traded. He threw 2 flashbangs the entire game, didn't get a single enemy with it. Fun Guy went 9 for 15 with 1 assist, 59.72 ADR, 3 double kill rounds, 1 1v1 clutch, 2 for 8 on his entries, 1 trade kill, 5 deaths traded, and then Bowden 13 for 14, 1 assist, 86.72 ADR, 4 double kill rounds, 1 for 2 on entries, and 4 trade kills. For Able Esports, Blender 12 for 8, 3 assists, 81.06 ADR, 1 double kill round, 1 triple kill round, 1 1v1 clutch, 1 for 1 on entries, 1 trade kill, 3 deaths traded. Sapphire 12 for 7, 2 assists, 65.83 ADR, 4 double kill rounds, 2 1v3 clutches, 1 for 2 on entries, 1 trade kill, 2 deaths traded. Smiley 14 for 11, 2 assists, 78.56 ADR, 3 double kill rounds, 1 1v1 clutch, 2 1v2 clutches, 1 for 2 on entries, 3 trade kills, 3 deaths traded, and an absolutely sick 1 tap. Exile 15 for 6, 1 assist, 82.72, 3 double kill rounds, 1 triple kill round, 1 1v3 clutch, 3 for 3 on entries, 2 trade kills, 1 death traded. And Kimmy 21 for 8, 3 assists, woman of the match performance from her, 126.17 ADR, 4 double kill rounds, 2 triple kill rounds, 8 for 10 on entries, 4 trade kills, 2 deaths traded, an almost absolutely insane 1v4, and the server highest headshot percentage at 36.54%. That's going to do it for us. That's the end of the match. Able Esports are going to go to 1-0. They will play Wonderland Gaming next. Wonderland Gaming are going to come into that game at 0-1. They lost versus Shroud. It's like Shroud nothing too. It's like Shruthing. I don't know. They lost to them on Overpass 16-4. So they will come into that game 0-1. Able Esports going in at 1-0. Old Sports are going to go down to 0-2. They lost to Beckfist Club on the 26th of April. Before this match, that was on Mirage. They will then lose this match on Inferno to go 0-2. They will play Veterans of the Game next, who come into that game also at 0-2, following losses to Flying Scots, CS, and Mindless Creation on Nuke and Inferno, respectively. And that's going to do it for us. As always, thank you very much for watching, and we will see you next time for another game here in ESEA Season 34. Till then, take care of yourselves.